third down, and we expect high of ourselves. We say we got to be about 45% on third down, and we weren't that. So we just got to be better.
Do you have any speculate any reasons why it happened in the fourth quarter?
No, I think Auburn just was starting to do some things that were giving us some problems, and we weren't making the plays we needed to. So.
How do you assess the overall state of the offense? You said you're not, you're never happy. You can't be satisfied with anything and putting up 50 points a game. But how do you assess? Do you think that some of the criticism is fair? Do y'all think y'all are playing pretty well, or what's your assessment of the offense?
We got to execute better, and whatever the game plan is, the coaches are going to put us in the best situation possible. So if we execute the game plan, the offense will take care of itself, and the defense has done a phenomenal job of keeping us in games and holding teams to low scoring points. Coming down the road, we got some tough opponents, and we're going to have to put up points. So we got to practice hard and execute.
What's your familiarity with Texas A&M? What do you think of when you think of this game?
They're a really talented football team that kind of gets overshadowed by the LSU, the Alabama, the Auburns of the West. So I think people kind of overlook them a little bit, but they're actually a really good football team. And their defense, they got some playmakers. They got a good defensive line, really talented, experienced linebacker group that can really cause some problems. So we can't take them lightly. We can't overlook them. We got to have a good week of practice.
What's impressed you the most about playing with DeAndre Swift?
His ability to make a defender miss is unbelievable, and I mean you can see it on film every time you turn it on. If he doesn't make this guy miss, it's a 3-yard gain, but since he does, it turns into 30. So he does a great job. All our backs do a great job of making that one defender miss, hitting the hole. His vision's unbelievable.
Can you confirm that Kirby said, "How about them bleeping dogs?" after that?
I think anybody that saw the video can win as well as I can. So.
Were you surprised he did that?
A little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but like we were saying earlier, when you're that invested into a program like Georgia, and you're a player here, and you got that passion, it's going to come out and rub off. And not many programs can say that their head coach played here and has that much passion. So it's cool as a player. You love to see it.
Having come from somewhere else, do you appreciate maybe better than others just the value of qualifying for an SEC's championship? This is 3 in a row for Georgia.
Absolutely. I've never been an East champion, so around here I know their goals are much higher, but they definitely don't take it for granted that winning the East is not an easy thing to do. So our goals and aspirations do extend beyond this, but we took it in and realized for a second that this is not something easy to do.
So is the playoff a motivation now for succeeding against A&M and Tech these last 2 games?
Yeah. Well, we got to win the SEC. So we. Before the playoffs, so we got to beat A&M, we got to beat Tech, and then we got to go and play LSU and beat them. So, but right now we're focused on A&M and just that next game. So,
be honest, did you think y'all would be in this position after losing to South Carolina?
I knew what we were capable of. I knew that the South Carolina game was just a combination of us, turning the ball over and then not playing our best football. So I know when we play the way we're capable of, we can do just about anything.
How do y'all? Kirby held up his phone